Well, I need to know from you, did you design this course?
Parts of it.
Okay, then we need to talk in more depth. What do you hope the challenge is for people that do it?
Oh, look, it's as much about getting out into the beautiful riding here as it is about getting fully immersed in cycling. So it's the post-race experience as well. It's about coming back after your day's riding, having a really good hit out. It's that fine balance between creating courses and events that are challenging and not impossible.
We've now taken in some of the flatter parts of the course, and as you can see through this pine forest, it's beautiful, flattish to rolling roads. This is a classic example of the Velothon. The base of the climb, it said steep, I think mine said very steep, and it wasn't lying. I'm not entirely sure as to the name of the climb we just went up, but it could be called Brutimus Maximus because it has transformed my legs into jelly. The good news is we're now at about 450 metres in elevation and we're on the Sunshine Coast. I'm focusing on the word coast. It must be downhill now surely towards the finish and I'm going to coast on in.
Well done. Fantastic day on the bike.
Velothon being hosted on the Sunshine Coast, how could we do it without a day where we start a ride at the beach? Most significantly for July, this is where the main hub for the event will be. You'll come back here after each stage, enjoy a drink, relax, tell lies perhaps about how well you rode, and then even go for a swim to try and refresh before getting ready for the next day. The start of day 3, it's flat, really nice roads to ride on. Don't be tempted though to go too quickly. You're going to have to save your legs for the big climb of the day, Obi Obi. But before you start, coffee. It's mandatory. For those of you who have done the Noosa Triathlon, this climb will be really familiar. This is the main climb that's in the bike league for the triathlon itself. And as for stage 3 of the Velothon, it's around about 30 kilometres in, but it's 40 k's still before you get to the big climb of the day, Obi Obi. David, you've partly designed the course, you've now ridden the course. You're happy with it?
Oh, it's outstanding. You know, what more could you want? Beautiful hinterland, some good climbs, good flat stretches, bit of coastline, and then to the clubhouse afterwards for a couple of beers. Yeah.
Highlight for you?
Probably some of those climbs on day 1 I really enjoyed. Yeah, up through Peachester and that, really smooth road, nice fast climbing, and then Obi Obi. Looking forward to Obi Obi.
The areas where you get the greatest sense of satisfaction are those climbs, particularly Obi Obi. When you get over the top of that, no matter what condition you're in, if you ride that, you can be really proud of your performance. It'll be a great event, 3 days, or you can do the 1-day event, 13th to the 16th of July. And in addition to the riding, there's the Clubhouse, and it's got all the best that the Sunshine Coast has got to offer. So come and join everybody up here for the first ever edition of the Velothon in Australia.